Welcome to episode 3 of Let's Play Civilization 6 Gathering Storm, the Maori. Let's see what we have. Okay. Got a pretty good empire size going here. Playing the Terra map has obviously helped us, even on Deity, kind of spread faster. With little threat of war, other than the fact that we've been fighting barbarians. Let's see. Oh, a drought up there, so it doesn't affect us. Okay, so in one turn we're going to get the Toa, so we're going to want to upgrade these troops soon. Go next turn to stay out of their range. They have one, let's see. Okay. And we were able to build that improvement without the threat of them getting captured. Just exploring with this galley over here, see what we can discover. It looks like, I think this is Sweden or France. France. Looks like they're building a wonder here. I'm not sure which wonder that is. Okay. Looks like we'll go next turn. No. We did some trade routes. Okay. So we got a missionary here that we are sending out to spread. Let's go ahead and convert Pongo. That gives us 2 era score. So we have quite a few turns left, it looks like. Let's see. Okay. Cars to go on the Khmer. Alright, so now we can get our Toas. War on Indonesia, Netherlands Lost City. Which is pretty necessary against these men. That's cool. Who can possibly resist it for real, though? I'd be terrified. Alright, so let's shoot. See if we can get a kill. Kill the strongest unit. They've upgraded, so we can't move them yet. Maybe I should have taken out this one. They might raise my cattle here, which would be unfortunate. Let's see. So we're a little behind in tech. Overall, we'd like to get some dams built. So let's go with, we also have some aqueducts, but let's go with engineering, and then we'll go towards mathematics, I think. Here's a missionary. Let's move one space this way, and then convert this city, and that's going to give us a lot of more culture, because it has a shrine that's building a temple. And now that we have the city converted to our religion, the power of the Haka, we will get the religious benefits of getting that, not just faith generation, but culture generation with our religious buildings. Okay, so I believe this had been trading with Kabul originally to kind of get a road going, and let's see, gold's good, growth is good, and then Madal would be really good, as long as they can be safe. I'm going to risk that to kind of, unless Antioch's 18 gold per turn, that is pretty great. In fact, I think I am going to do that. None of them have a mission for us to get a free envoy, so I think I'm going to take the 18 gold per turn. That's pretty powerful stuff. And then we'll bring this missionary down towards Auckland. And now, let's see, let's upgrade these guys to a Toa, and then we'll probably move them up here. Oh, that's right. That's right, we took this settler from these guys. Let's see if we can make peace. 2 more turns. Not really a real reason to be at war with them, other than to take that free settler. Which we'll probably put over here, which would be nice. We want to make sure we'll have enough gold by the time they get here that we can upgrade that settler immediately to a Toa to be able to defeat whatever barbarian army was here. If I remember right, we had to run last episode of Warrior off of this eastern part of the continent because they're about to be destroyed from all the barbarians that were there. see. Okay, let's take these guys up here, like I said. And then we'll take the kill. And move our TOA units up. Maybe we should move them up towards the sea, see if we can just land them right there. Should we move faster? Maybe I should have done that originally. Dang. Okay, spread towards Auckland. I'm just trying to spread this religion to as many of these cities as possible so that my religion is pretty solid on this continent. And in all of our cities as well. Looks like we got rain. Okay, so completed a builder. Probably going to keep building builders here. Let's repair these tiles though first. Okay, so I completed a harbor, but looks like it's not growing. So we're going to want to try and focus on as much food as possible. So our next builder, we're going to want to get here to improve these pearls so we can get some more. Or I should probably this camp. Make a camp here. Let's have them build a granary so we can get some more food in this city. Because we want more and more citizens. The more citizens you have, obviously, the more tiles you can work, and the more powerful of a city it is. Looks like we'll convert that in turn two. Okay, so that really sucks. I should not have done that. They might die next turn. Dang it. I hope I don't lose those archers. I think I did that last time too. Okay, let's see. Nope, our settler here is stopped because of this unit, but looks pretty safe, so we'll keep them going that direction. Okay, archers are still alive. That is good. Barely though, so full retreat to that city. I believe these guys have a defensive bonus and they can improve. I did not realize that. That is amazing. So they should be able to withstand quite a few hits from them. Now that this city should have a little bit of a protection, and so break, we're going to repair the government plaza first, and then go ahead and convert Antioch. Gives us more era score. And we've gone all the way around the world because it's 5 era score because we were the first one to do so. That is great. We already have a normal age, and we should be able to get a golden age pretty easily, I hope. That's going to be a nice spot. You know, it might be better to come build. Interesting debate. If I should build here directly on the river, or if I was to build here and then use an aqueduct to kind of claim up a little bit more land, maybe even get some of these sea resources here. Interesting. Tough decisions. I also should be able to build another city down here, I think. Maybe right here. Or we'll have an aqueduct, like right here. Okay, so yeah, and it's just good to plan out, you know, your cities and stuff before and have an idea of where you're going, and you know, have a reason to build them there. So it'll be good to collect marble. You can build aqueducts to get extra housing. Okay, looks like it goes to declare war on America. Okay. Kabul. Interesting. Nubia. Interesting. We can now make peace with these guys. See if we can get any gold out of it. Doesn't look like it. Nothing. But we don't really care. We don't need anything out of it. We just want to make sure we're not getting any more grievances with them. And the reason I could build here hills is, well, I can, if I leave those, I can't really improve the woods, but hills has a defense bonus, and again, I could maybe get some of these, though if we build a city out here on this island, which we probably will, probably right there, we get a lot of those resources. Arguably, we could put one on either end of this island, but if we did that, We wouldn't be able to put one right here, and I would really like to try and get one there. 2 here, 4, right? So these 4 have a city on either end of this island, but then we'd have to build 1, 2, 3, I guess either on the iron or down here, which isn't terrible actually, other than the fact that it's closer to the tundra. Maybe we do that. That should help our loyalty as well. Plus we get more of the whales. Let's do that. Let's mark that out so we don't forget. The eventual flood wall barriers for these, I'm sure, will be expensive. And then we'd build it right about there. And then from there, I'll be able to build another one here or so. We'll want to explore more back there before we make that decision. So this builder has all 4 of the builds, their builds. Let's bring them right. Oh yeah, the next builder we'll bring to this city. This builder needs to come over here and improve those. We also get to build lumber mills now on wood tiles, which will be really nice. So I'm going to keep that in mind. They didn't attack. Interesting. I'm going to bring this guy up, see if we can just take out this dumb barbarian camp while this guy kind of just defends. I'm going to fall back 1 so that my archers and city can hit those troops when they move forward, even if they take out that. So I need open borders with Sweden to get these guys home. So let's make that trade. Deal. Let's go next turn. So many levels. I'm sure she is right. At least on the old world, right, where all this war is going on. Feudalism, that'll be good. So we're going to take this. We really like the extra builds for our builders. That means this from the city that's producing builders with Liang as the governor, they're going to have 6 builds, and that is just really great. So we can get a lot of improvements, get our cities really cranking. It'll be good, and then we'll be able to use this wildcard slot for some other wildcard policy cards. Let's see. Choose our civic. Let's see where we're at. So we're doing well. We're not quite to the front yet, but we should be over not too long. I don't really care to go towards monarchy as much as we might want theocracy or maybe a merchant republic. Kind of depends on how much we want to focus on religion. Faith generation's good. Gold is also good. So for now, let's probably get civil service so we can maybe get some alliances. And then we'll probably go back and get military training. Okay, let's see. So they've created the granary, so now they should be able to grow a little bit, not much. Enough. So now let's... The Colossus would be nice. Would be very nice. The city just doesn't have much production to do it. But it's also our only city with a harbor. Do I want to go for a monument to get more culture? A lighthouse for more housing? And oh, +1 food on all coast tiles. That is really good. I think that's with the new update. Is that? I think we're going to have to go with the lighthouse so that we can get the city to grow faster. Let's bring these guys west. Keep exploring down this coast. Bring these guys up. And then let's hit the swordsmen that are going to do a decent amount of damage. And let's just take these guys right to the source. And in the meantime, let's take the kill. I think I will build right here. It's just really nice that I won't have to build an aqueduct right away or anything, and it really has good growth and housing. And then let's build a theater square. Let's build it right here. The reason I'm going to do that is because probably build a harbor right here, and probably more districts out around here this way. It's kind of my initial thought, but we'll see how that city goes. Denounced. Interesting. Well, sometimes they just plain don't like you. Well regarded. Okay.
One man's magic is another man's engineering.
So now our cities that need aqueducts can start getting them. And we can even build Machu Picchu. This city we're going to build the Maori. Let's get currency so we can get mathematics. Well, they have a lot of units. The barbarians do. Huh. Need more up here. Okay. I really want to take out these catapults. I'm going to move here and then hit this one. That'll give us a promotion, which will be really nice, and hopefully they survive that turn so they can use that promotion. Here, let's build up the. Let's see, towards settlers would have been nice, but this city's probably not going to get settlers unless we decide to switch our capital. So the capital can then build up and then move this guy up here to start building settlers. We'll probably do that. We could do that. So we're doing a lot more settlers, but it would be nice to get our capital going on a few other things. So maybe we will. So let's actually, just because the audience chamber with the governors and loyalty, it's good, but not when you have so many cities. So let's go with Ancestral Hall, and when that's done, we'll move Magnus to this northern city to start cranking out settlers, and we'll move Pingala back to the capital. And in the meantime, we'll still work on settlers for the next probably this one and one more after him. So we'll have 2 more settlers out here that will settle down here somewhere, and then after that, this city will crank out settlers. So where to send this next settler? Tough question, right? I'd like to come here, but I really don't have any troops to defend them. I could use some gold, I guess, to try and until it's 480. That's not going to happen. So I think this next one we're going to bring down here on the coast. Nope, no demands met. Sorry. Okay, we got a kill on that unit before they could plunder our district there. Let's take the battle cry promotion to heal them up and make them deal some extra damage. Then move these guys here. We'll bring them up onto land next turn. And then let's have them keep working on the Ancestral Hall. Let's get to the ocean. And you know what? I know I said here, but I think I'm going to change it and get to this island next instead. Build on this end first so that their loyalty pressure doesn't affect us too much. We can build up the population of these cities so that when we build a city here and here, the loyalty from America doesn't rip apart those new cities' loyalty. Great. So this builder gets to improve the pearls to make sure that, yep, that city is the one that gets it. A lot more food. You see that now it'll grow in 4 turns. There's a surplus of 5 food. The production is down. But that's okay because in 4 turns it'll grow and then start working the camp again. They want me to give them iron. I'm peaked out at iron and I'm not using it, so I'm okay with that. I also, on my next builders, which are going to have a lot more extra charges, I'd like to start cranking out lumber mills. Lumber mills are good, and well, they're just really effective. And they'll also be really nice once we can do them in rainforests. take that kill. Oh, perfect. I can move them here and then hit the camp directly. Close to the ocean. Okay. We got the Maori. We got 4 era score from that.
If it does not bring you happiness, will at
Okay.
least help you be miserable.
We can build some campus districts pretty soon. I mean, we can start them right now, I guess, but... Or not campus, but commerce. Okay. If we get iron working, we can kind of build up some military areas, but I'd rather focus on mathematics, and then get the dam, and then kind of go up this way where we can get... I'd like to get apprenticeship probably right after the dam so we can get the industrial zones up in a few cities. That'd be really nice. In the meantime, this city, I would like a little bit more growth and production out of it. So let's get it a water mill, and then maybe a granary after that, and then maybe even a monument after that. Let's take out this barbarian encampment, take the gold. Maybe bring these troops up in case they're going to need some help to take out the rest of these barbarians. Yes, they have been hit, and they've been hit hard. But they did get 2 kills out of it, which is really nice. And they can run. They should be able to run because this is a hill, so they won't be able to move that far over. So let's get them in the ocean, bring them down. Let's see if the barbarians come, or we can kill them a little easier. Let's bring this unit. Let's bring this first builder down here. We'll improve these 2 cities, and the next one will probably take up to the capital and improve some of it. Builder. And yeah, let's bring him first to the... I should be right here to build that lumber mill. Right here. Build a camp, so now this is getting gold, which is kind of nice. Once it's worked in the next turn. And we'll bring these guys right on over. We probably won't. Let's see. +2 production from conservation. Okay, so unimproved woods and rainforest are +1 production, additional +1 from. Okay, so unimproved. So maybe I won't build so many lumber mills because unimproved is giving me the production. That's a lot of extra production. I guess I shouldn't be wasting builder charges on lumber mills. I should be only building improvements that are worth it. So I won't build lumber mills almost anywhere, I don't think. Not worth it. Not with Coupe. Oh, I might change my mind based off a few certain situations, like if I have industrial zones and I want to boost their production. Oh, nice. Got a little tribal village there. Okay, so 2 more builds with this unit. Let's use... Well, that's not quite vital. Let's bring them to improve the wheat in this city. Just keep these guys on pronto.
The taxpayer. That's someone who works for the federal government, but doesn't have to take the civil service examination.
Okay, so we have alliances unlocked. So we would like to go back to America and declare our friendship. And let's make an alliance with them. You know, if we make a cultural alliance with America, we won't have to worry about their loyalty pressure on the eastern part of their continent. Let's try and do that. See if they'll give us any gold for it. They will, like that. Our other friend is Indonesia. They can't do alliances yet, obviously. They aren't liked by anybody, so I don't really want... Maybe make a... I'm not going to be trading with them anytime soon. Not getting any gold per turn. I'm not going to be trading with him anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that quite yet. There's really a lot of debate about if you should take monarchy when you can get it to get the next bonuses. To get diplomatic favor faster. I don't really know how I feel about it, to be honest. I mean, I get it 7 turns, I get a monarchy, but then all of a sudden I'm down to losing some of my bonuses that my policy cards that I need to use. I think I'm going to go for Merchant Republic, to be honest. Okay, so let's improve our wine. Let's see how in our reports. And go to city status. Okay, so looks like every city's happy, which is great. So we actually could trade away some wine, for example. Let's see, we're going to be getting another marble soon, I think. So let's do that and see if they give us any. Yeah, they will give us extra gold. I like that. Let's see if I should spend any gold on anything. Let's go to the capital. Let's take the temple. I know soon the capital will be able to focus on itself, but that extra culture per turn will be really nice, and it can focus on districts instead. We should still be getting enough gold that I can upgrade this warrior to a Toa by the time he gets to land. Now we're getting 52 culture per turn, and that should put us tied with Sweden, so now we'll be tied with first next turn for culture generation, which is nice. We'd like to push that further ahead, which shouldn't be too hard over time, especially as we get more cities and districts up. Okay, so no one wanted to go to war with Netherlands, apparently. So we completed. Yeah, let's build a granary. I like to get those quick if I can. It's a nice bonus yields for those cities and housing, and I don't know, it's just convenient. Yep, let's improve the marble there. Come here, repair it, and then bring these guys here where they can then heal. Yep, improve the wheat there. Let's build this city. Yeah, I think that's the one we want. Sorry about that. Opotiki becomes the first settlement on Asia America. Okay. Let's delete that pin. What to build here? Tough. But do we take the theater square or do we go for a harbor? I think I actually think I'm going to take the theater square. Though a granary will be important, but it takes 17 turns and I'm getting 47 gold per turn. I'd rather just buy the granary and put all my production into districts. Harbor here would be good. Oh yeah, 4 gold there. But then it wouldn't give me bonus yields for building the theater square here. So let's start with the theater square. Let's just get it. And then we'll go from there.
Without mathematics,
that's nice.
Nothing you can do. Those who in quarrels interpose must often wipe.
No changes to policy cards needed. You know, it'd be kind of nice if we could get Petra in this city. Well, I also like to often purchase buildings in my capital because I like to get wonders in my capital. It's one of the easiest places to do it. Let's go for our buttress to get the dam. And then let's go with medieval fairs, because that'll help us. Then we'll need mercenaries, and then we'll get exploration. Send an envoy, okay. Oh wow, we lost suzerainship of Kabul to, was it the Khmer? I think so. We only have 1 envoy, so we can't really take it. Let's become the suzerains of Auckland. That'll be good. Shallow water tires provide 1 production. I mean, that is phenomenal. I want to always be there. I mean, all that production that we get from it is just phenomenal. I think if I had noticed that that was their bonus earlier, I mean, I've used them before, I knew it was their bonus, but if I had just realized it a little earlier, I would have hopped on that a little faster. I kind of want to distract this crossbowman with this ship here and see if they'll come out this way rather than towards my units here. Okay, so that is unfortunate that they are right there. I really want these guys to die. So I think I'm going to bring my archers right here, move these guys into the city, and then have them fortify so we'll just shoot the crossbowmen next turn. That's fine. We used to be at war, so. Okay. So if I remember right, plus 10 when they're occupying a district. So we're going to want to bring... First, let's use the city to hit them, see how much damage it does. I don't know if we quite get the kill. Maybe? But if we don't, these guys are dead. So I don't want to risk it. I'll send them right here to heal. Move my archers into there. They do a lot of damage, and it might have been able to take him out, but it's fine. We cut it a little close. Okay, so here let's go to our capital, buy some apostles so we can enhance the religion. I guess just 1 apostle. Let's purchase. Let's see how much era score do we have. We're close. We're 2 away. Okay. So I'm not going to buy any missionaries, I don't think, with faith. I don't need to yet. Instead, I'm going to get a monument. And I really need some more housing in this city so I can grow, get another district, and build a harbor, and get a lot of housing out of that. And I wish I had built the city right here, because then I could have had an aqueduct right here, and that would have given me a lot of housing. And unfortunately, I made a mistake there. So, let's see. This city has a lot of housing, a lot of good districts. It has the Maori. So it just can focus on building itself up. I don't really need the aqueduct, so we're going to go with a granary to get that extra food and housing. Okay, I really hope there's no barbarians just chilling right there. Okay, there it is. That's great. We won't be able to take him out in a turn. I'll build a city, so they should be safe. Meantime, let's see what's down here. Let's bring this settler to here. Have them keep healing. Yep, let's improve the marble and go on to the next turn. Nope, not going to meet your demands. I have never met anyone's demands in this game because I will not negotiate with terrorists. Let's see, let's build our city. Yep. That is beautiful. And then complete the pin, and rather than just attack, we're going to improve them to a Toa. And then here, I mean, I don't see a huge threat other than the barbarians that could be here. So I think, I mean, walls isn't a bad idea. We have a lot of other civs here. If any city gets attacked, it would probably be this city. Or the cities near it. But I don't really see that being a problem. So I'm actually going to get a granary first. I'd build the district, but it might be, they might go on to it, and it's going to be pretty quick and easy to build this granary, which will get more food in that city. Let's see, so we have 3 out of 8 population. Let's get a monument here. And with this, let's just take the kill. And then let's go back to the Ancestral Hall. Everyone here keeps repairing. Okay, let's evangelize our belief. culture for 5 followers, not terrible, especially since we should have some high populous cities. 1 tithe, each campus commercial hub, 2 faith, 1 envoy at each city-state when it first adopts this religion. That would have been good if I got it earlier. Not so good now. I've already converted a few city-states. Missionaries and apostles are 30% cheaper to purchase is always pretty nice. I like scripture. I don't have to worry about getting missionaries as much, and my religion can spread okay. Because my cities are further apart, this might not be a bad idea. I think I'm going to go scripture. Confirm. And then let's take this builder to improve the rice there. That is really good for this city's growth. Kind of just keep exploring with these guys. See what they can find. Oh, that's nice. Also an air score from that. That's an easy point. See, now that's kind of where I'm torn, right? In 3 turns they'll have 6. They need more housing, and I just don't know where to put their production, but I guess a cathedral, because that helps, and then I don't need to waste faith on buying the cathedral. I'm going to send this builder. There's a lot of cities that could use a builder right now. I should focus on production, because they've maxed out on their housing. So the argument now, we could build a district that would give them more housing. Would be a good idea. Which would be a harbor, and then theoretically a last, so the city can continue to grow and grow faster. An aqueduct would also be really good, and I could build it right here. That'd give it a lot of housing, actually. Or I can keep cranking on builders. You know, I think I'm going to take the break real quick, build the aqueduct. That should give me a lot of housing, and then go back to builders. And I'm going to send this builder. You know, there's a lot of cities that could use it. In fact, I might need to have one of these cities over here also produce builders for a while. Maybe this first city will, after it completes the granary. But I'm first going to send this builder over here to harvest those, or not harvest, but improve the fish. And really improves the food yields here. Next, probably the horses. So I might build farms here as well. Oh, so those archers shot my walls. That's perfect, actually. Okay. As soon as these toas are healed up, I'll bring some of them up here to kind of watch and make sure no barbarian camps are just spawning out there, because they can't spawn in areas that you can see. Nope, won't meet your demand. Sorry. Not sorry.
All that glisters is not
So I lost Huzarian ship somewhere. Plus 100% theater square bonuses is pretty nice, but I think this is a bit more important right now, especially since I'm producing enough culture to be close to the front. 73. Oh, bar in front. That is great. So instead, let's see. Let's bring these guys. Just gonna keep exploring, I guess. See what's right there. I need mercenaries. Okay. Yeah, we're going to take this, and so then I move him into the capital. He'll be golden. Let's see here. Yeah, move that builder there. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something this turn, but oh wow, lots of barbarians in this city. Move them out so they can't just come right to the city, and we'll make them attack while they heal up. didn't attack, so let's move them back in so they can hit the crossbowmen. You know what? Let's have this city get some builders because it's pretty central and it has nothing else to build right now until it can grow a little bit more. So now no barbarians can spawn here, and we'll move our Toas up as well. Improve horses because that's some good yields. After that, the question is, do I want to keep improving here? Or, yeah, I think I do. I would like to probably build a farm right there on that wheat. And something right there. So let's bring them back up to this city. Okay, yeah, I actually do accept that because, again, I'm not using my iron at all. And I'm generating a decent amount of it. No, I guess only 2 per turn, and only from city-states. But, again, I don't need to be producing that much because I'm not using it. If I was Alexander the Great, that would be a different story. Okay, so lighthouse is done. +1 science, faith, culture on all coastal for this city. Great engineers have an additional charge. Yeah, I want this. I really want the mausoleum at Halicarnassus, or however that is pronounced. And now the question is, do I want it on this city? Probably in my capital, to be honest, but it's going to take up a whole tile on my capital, which I could actually build it out here, and that's probably the best case scenario. Plus, it'll only take my capital 16 turns to build it. So that's probably what I'm going to do. While it's doing that, I can put production into the Colossus, or I can focus on another district. Tough decisions, right? I think as it continues to grow, its production will kind of should be okay. Let's get the Colossus and put some production into it. Plus I get another trade route, which I can't purchase yet. But I probably purchase them in Tamutu so that he can get some extra production yield. And then by trading with probably Auckland. Oh, I forgot, I also lost suzerainship of somebody. Was it Auckland? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I want them. I had saved those envoys because of that. Because that extra production is the best, and honestly, almost all my envoys might go to Auckland. They're Escupe, they're phenomenal. And as with my Pantheon already getting them, you're right, 1 coast for upgraded fish, they're getting 1 production. Then with the coast tiles from Auckland getting production, it's just, I mean, it's just great. Let's see. Let's bring this Toa this direction to kind of see what's out there. Let's bring this guy to go get that camp, or that tribal village. Friends? Just go into...
Being a mercenary, though, hey, we just go wherever there's a mixture of money and trouble.
Okay, now I'm going towards exploration to get extra gold. So they haven't attacked this city at all, which is kind of funny, but I accept. Now I'll attack their crossbowmen, and let's get a builder over here. And after that builder, we'll improve the bananas, both bananas and the fish, which would be nice. I'm gonna hold on to this envoy unless I need it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting Brussels, but I don't have enough envoys to have them anyways. Okay, so now we want to focus on production. 18 gold per turn is nice, but this city needs the production bonuses. And Brooklyn doesn't give me production, which is fine. So let's send them to there. That'll give me 2 extra production in this city, which, yeah, cuts down the cost by like 20 turns. Though I actually think that's partially because I became the Suzerain of Auckland as well, but still, much better. Okay, oh, there are crabs here, that's pretty nice. But I'm going to want the 3, I think, for the sheep. And the crabs and the fish over here. Just go ahead and heal up. No harm in that. It's not much, but I don't care. I'm not using my horses, don't need them. Might as well get something out of them. Okay, so I am done with them, with getting settlers in my capital, so I'm going to send Pingala to my capital. I'm going to assign him to this city, which perfectly got done with the government plaza building. So builders or settlers should be able to come out relatively quick. Probably not that quick. I might need to, yeah, let's do this. Now I'm getting much more production out of this city. And I can also soon purchase some buildings in here to get the production up. Rookie numbers, right? 12.6, that's pretty pathetic. 15.8, okay. And now, settlers. Not as fast as my capital was doing them, but that is a-okay. Because now my capital can focus on some other things. And let's send this settler. I tended to send him here to kind of claim this land before America can settle it, and then after that it should be, you know, pretty easy to get the rest of everything I want. Let's bring him right here. Whew. It might not be possible to settle there without sending a couple units with them. I'm afraid of that. But I could come settle the lands up here that I wanted to. If I settle here, 4, right? Then I should be able to settle one here and maybe one up in the middle of this area, plus some more up there. Maybe here, right on the cattle. Maybe not, I might use up a desert tile instead to keep the cattle, but I'd still want to build a canal there anyways. So we'll see. And then probably one here. And probably one up here. Away, a little bit away from that volcano. I might leave a little bit of land here. It should be okay. I'm kind of not being quite as close as some of these cities could be, but that's not a big deal. But it's going to be a little bit more spaced out in this land. But let's take him. Let's bring him this direction. The reason I didn't attack him is because I kind of want him to attack me, and I can focus on those archers. Okay. Let's see. First things first. I need a granary to get the housing so the city can grow faster. I'd like to work on some other things, but that's kind of more important. And let's promote Pingala to get the extra science. Kawiya, finish the watermill. But now I can get another district. Problem is I'll need gold to kind of probably put the district out here. So, holy site. Right here, maybe. Or, yeah. I kind of do need to improve my science by a lot. It's not a bad idea to get a campus district somewhere around here. I kind of want these yields that are coming in some of these unimproved ones, so I'm going to put it here. Or, actually, you know what? No. Commercial hub first here for 3 gold a turn, and then I'll build a science district here next to that mountain to get some extra yields. Before I forget that, let me pin it. And then probably maybe a holy site right here or right here. We'll see. So these guys built a builder. Let's see, where to... Ooh, barbarian encampment. Good to know. I'm going to want troops here eventually to hopefully take that out. I mean, that's not a bad idea, is actually have this guy build a couple Toas. See, this is all desert here. Okay. Let's do Power of the Haka. I'm not crazy about it, so I don't really care. Producing a person military industry. Okay. Let's go with gold. Production. Okay, that's fine.
An architecture
Got them.
little in city.
Now, because some of our cities can start building some dams that need to, we'll get apprenticeship. Let's choose our production here. Let's build a... Let's build a mine. Maybe I should have built a farm. I don't know if that mine gives me the bonus from there. Go back to getting a few builders that are needed. He took a harder hit than I thought he would. He'll die next turn if I move him there, so let's have him heal up. Let's build the city on these beautiful cliffs. Let's... Oh, I don't have the gold to do that. Okay. And I get a free builder. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, that is phenomenal. Let's put them on the cattle there. And let's have them get a theater square as well. Okay, so I didn't get the Colosseum, obviously, or sorry, not the Colosseum, the Colossus, but it's a huge bonus to production. So we'll have him put that into I guess a theater square, or it could be a campus. Maybe a campus first, right here. We get +2. Almost accepted on accident. Still can't make alliances with them. Okay, so here, for my last turn, and rather than get a district, we're going to... Must be into a harbor. Shoot. Forgot about that. Okay, so first build a harbor. I'm going to put it here so we can build that wonder over here. Because I put it here, I just want to be able to build it on... Let's make sure I'm not forgetting any... Let's see. No, so it must be adjacent to a harbor, that's it. So, let's get the harbor right here. And then, let me just pin it. This is going to be my last turn, I think. So I'm going to pin this wonder. Yeah, I'm taking 32 turns. It'll still be faster to build in my capital. Move that to there. Have 2 builds left. Let's move them up to the crabs. And let's see. Let's improve the tile there. Our score. Okay, so government unlocked. So this is where we're going to start on the next episode. Thanks for watching. And yeah, it's been great. Like I said in the comments, just if you ever have any questions or tips or anything, feel free to comment. Let me know. Shout out to anything you like, anything you don't. If you ever want to have any input on what leader I play next, or any strategies you want to see me try, or just let me know. Put them in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys.